Coach, last night you were talking about making sure you had your team healthy going into the start of the season. Trevor Daly took a puck to the knee. How's he doing, and overall mission accomplished as far as keeping the guys healthy?
That part, mission accomplished. You know, we didn't. I think we came out of the preseason with nothing major, and Dale's is fine. So that part is good.
Can you assess, one, the performance, and two, does it mean anything?
It, to me, doesn't mean anything. You know, I told him that this was going to be a real tough 5-game stretch, and I was impressed that, you know, a lot of guys wanted to play the 3 and 4. The guys that didn't play yesterday had as hard a workout or even harder than the guys that did play. So in 4 games and 5 nights, and some of them played 3 and 4. You know, you don't want to make excuses, but it was across the board that the energy level wasn't there. But that's okay. You know, when you're tired, you got to make good decisions. We made some poor ones. You know, we tried to battle back. It was hard. It looked like we were going to catch a little traction, but didn't catch a break on the 1 goal. And now let's move on and get ready for the regular season. You know, we got one of our players back in. We got lots of time to get ready, and I'm looking forward to it.
How important is it conditioning for your system, and can you do something next week? And I'm sure you've been doing it all, you know, the whole process all this summer, but is there anything you can do to make sure the conditioning is great going into the season?
Well, right now we need rest.
Yeah.
You know, that they need, you know, they're going to need tomorrow off, probably go reasonably light the next day, and then we need a couple real hard days again.
Yeah.
You know, a couple practices where they come off and go, that might be one of the toughest ones I've been in. So they're going to need a couple of those, and then, you know, that 3 days before the season is, you know, really where you go hard for one, you go easy for those next 2. But we're going to demand a lot out of them, and you know, probably 4 or 5 of the practices.
What did you think of Lindbach's performance tonight?
You know, he made a lot of saves. You know, I think he's known as a puck handling goaltender, and he makes some great plays. He had a few of those plays last year. You know, I'd like to clean up those plays. You know, especially on special teams. You know, he didn't have to risk that or gamble on that situation. But any goaltender that plays the puck as much as he does is going to have 1 or 2 of those during the year. But you know, he didn't have a lot of help in some of the situations tonight. So, you know, I'm not going to judge anybody's performance. You know, everybody was really in the same category for me.
Was Gonchar okay at the end of the game? He seemed to be.
Yeah, he took a shot too, but he's okay. So we're good. Thanks.
Thanks, Coach.
There's no practice tomorrow.